একে মজবুত ও সুন্দর প্যারাশুট অ্যাডভান্স আমার মজবুত চুলের গল্প।
أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت محمدا الوسيلة والفضيلة والدرجة الرفيعة وبعثه مقاما محمودا الذي وعدته إنك لا تخلف الميعاد হে আল্লাহ এই পরিপূর্ণ আহ্বান ও শাশ্বত নামাজের তুমি প্রভু হযরত মুহাম্মদ সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লামকে দান করো বেহেশতের সর্বোচ্চ সম্মানিত স্থান এবং সম্মান মর্যাদা আর তাকে অধিষ্ঠিত করো শ্রেষ্ঠতম প্রশংসিত স্থান যার প্রতিশ্রুতি তুমি তাকে দিয়েছ নিশ্চয়ই তুমি প্রতিশ্রুতির ব্যতিক্রম করো না
এবার সে দুধের আপনার উপর না এবার সে দুধ আর বাজারের টাকা দুটোই শেষ যা সাধ্যের মধ্যে পরিবারের দুধের সব ধরনের চাহিদা মেটায় প্রতিদিন ডানো ডেইলি পুষ্টি চাঁদের মতো উজ্জ্বলতা এখন থাকবে আরো 15 দিন বেশি নতুন লাঞ্চ 125 গ্রাম এখন 100 গ্রামের দামে Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina on way to Johannesburg of South Africa to attend BRICS summit. Government intends to take facility from India and US, alleges Fokul, while Information Minister condemns false statements of BNP. And deposition against Dr. Yunus in a case of violating labor law, defense lawyers announced to boycott court in case of anomaly. were the headlines.
বুঝতে হবে এটা ইউনিক স্ট্রাকচারাল ডিজাইনের কসমিক ডোর এর ওয়াল থিকনেস এবং রিব থিকনেস বেশি থাকায় টিকে 50 বছরেরও বেশি কসমিক ডোর
And now for the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina departed Dhaka for attending the BRICS summit in Johannesburg, South Africa. She boarded an Emirates Airlines flight at 10:45 a.m. this morning with a stopover at Dubai International Airport and is expected to arrive at OR Tambo International Airport at 8:50 p.m. local time. After airport formalities, she will stay at the Radisson Blu Sandton Hotel. During her visit to the BRICS summit, discussions on bilateral issues with member countries and the host nation are anticipated.
শতভাগ সঠিক ওজন নিশ্চিত করতে ব্যবহার করুন পিএসটিআই অনুমোদিত ও উন্নত মানের লোড সেলে তৈরি আরএফএল ডিজিটাল উইং স্কেল।
আরএফএল পাম্পে ইম্পেরিয়াল মোস্টলি ও লিমিটেড টাইম হওয়ায় পানির প্রবাহ থাকে মেলা, তাই কিনবেন যখন ভালো পাম্পটাই কিনেন। আরএফএল ওয়াটার পাম্প অন করলেই পানির তুফান।
The 15th BRICS summit is slated to begin in Johannesburg today. BRICS, comprising of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, with over 40 heads of state and international dignitaries expected to attend, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa emphasized BRICS' significance in the global economy, trade, and political influence. Discussions will encompass the expansion of membership as more than 20 countries seek to join. Themes of the summit, chaired by South Africa, include climate change, economic transformation, education, and strengthening multilateralism. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has alleged that the government is staging dramas of terrorism to show India and the West. He also commented that it is not ordinary people but the Awami League that is spreading terrorism. Speaking at a discussion meeting commemorating the death anniversary of Ghazi Zafar Ahmed at the Diplomatic Engineers Institute in the capital on Tuesday morning, he criticized the government for involving BNP leaders, including Tariq Rahman, in the August 21st case. Fakhrul said that there would be no election in the country without a caretaker government. Law Minister Anisul Haq accused that the statement of Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir regarding making Tariq Rahman accused in the grenade attacks case. He also said Fakhrul makes a false statement without knowing any information. At a discussion to mark the heinous grenade attacks on August 21st, organized by Bangladesh Chhatra League, the minister urged Mirza Fakhrul to make statements after having knowledge about the issue. The law minister said fair investigations of the incident were not possible as Khaleda Zia and Tariq Rahman was involved in the incident. Awami League Joint General Secretary Mahbubul Alam Hanif has labeled the BNP as a terrorist group since its inception, equating the party's politics with terrorism. He suggested that if Tariq Rahman, the alleged mastermind of the August 21st grenade attack, had been sentenced to death, it would have constituted a thorough trial. Hanif made these remarks at an event organized by the Bangladesh Chhatra League BCL at the TSC auditorium commemorating the August 21st grenade attack. Testimony began against Dr. Mohammad Yunus on labor law violation charges at Dhaka's third labor court under Judge Begum Sheikh Marfa Sultana. Inspector Tariqul Islam testified on the first day. On June 6th, the Dhaka Labor Court initiated the trial. Dr. Yunus's legal team has vowed to challenge any irregularities in the testimony process, potentially seeking a dismissal of the court's decision. We'll be back after a short break. Please stay with us.
ওয়াও, পার্লারে গিয়েছিলি? না তো তাহলে এত গ্লো কিভাবে? গ্লো এন্ড লাভলি থেকে শুধু গ্লো এন্ড লাভলি? এটা কমায় ডার্ক স্পটস, ডার্ক সার্কেলস আর রোদের মলিনতা। গ্লো এর জন্য সবকিছু এক গ্রিনে। গ্লো অ্যান্ড লাভলির মাল্টিভিটামিন ত্বকের গভীরে প্রবেশ করে ডার্ক স্পটস, ডার্ক সার্কেলস ও রোদের মলিনতা কমিয়ে দেয় এইচডি গ্লো। গ্লোয়ের জন্য সবকিছু এক ক্রিমে।
এ মাসে দুধ আর বাজারের টাকা দুটোই শেষ। এই কঠিন সময়েও ছোট ছোট না পারার কষ্ট যেন আপনার উপর না আসে, তাই সাশ্রয়ী মূল্যে ডানো ডেইলি পুষ্টি, যা সাধ্যের মধ্যেই পরিবারের দুধের সব ধরনের চাহিদা মেটায় প্রতিদিন। ডানো ডেইলি পুষ্টি।
নজর কাড়া সিল্কি ও মজবুত চুলের জন্য প্যারাশুট ন্যাচারাল শ্যাম্পু মাত্র 2 টাকায়।
এ মাসে
Welcome back. You're watching News24 English Bulletin. The Inspector General of Police (IGP) has claimed that the allegations of arresting AP leaders based on unsubstantiated illegal and old weapons are groundless. He made these remarks on Tuesday when visiting a police officer at the Hobart Model Police Station of the National Eye Institute. The IGP stated that everyone has been arrested based on specific allegations and the weapons seized from them have been presented as evidence. In response to a question from journalists, the IGP said the police do not make political statements. Instead, we are committed to upholding law and order. The country's most extensive and admired road is 300 feet expressway at Purvachal. Currently, it consists of 14 lanes. Though not officially inaugurated, most work on this expressway is near completion, making it operational for traffic. However, even before its inauguration, various issues such as parking, footpath, encroachments, and unattended dividers have created occasional traffic bottlenecks on this high-speed expressway. Onion prices are soaring in the country due to a 40% tariff imposed by India on onion exports. Prices had been rising even before Indian onions subject to the additional tariff arrived. Over the past few days, both wholesale and retail prices have surged by at least 20 taka per kilogram. Consumers are calling for action against profit-driven, unscrupulous traders. The number of dengue cases in the country has exceeded 1 lakh this year, with 485 deaths reported. The health department reports that in the last 24 hours alone, 2,197 new dengue cases have been recorded, bringing the total number of cases to 1,02,191. During this period, 9 people have died. Currently, 7,686 patients are receiving treatment for dengue in various hospitals across the country, and 94,000 individuals have recovered from dengue after treatment over the past year. Former U.S. President Donald Trump said he will surrender to authorities in Georgia on Thursday to face charges in the case accusing him of illegally scheming to overturn his 2020 election loss. Trump wrote on his social media network Monday night confirming this. The Fulton County Sheriff's Office said in a news release Monday afternoon that when Trump surrenders, there will be a hard lockdown of the area surrounding the main county jail. Trump, according to the papers, is also barred from intimidating co-defendants, witnesses, or victims in the case, including on social media, according to the bond agreement signed by Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis, said Trump's defense attorneys and judge. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina on way to Johannesburg of South Africa to attend BRICS Summit. Government intends to take facility from India and US, alleges Folklore while Information Minister condemns false statements of BNP. And deposition against Dr. Yunus in a case of violating labor law, defense lawyers announced to boycott court in case of anomaly. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News24. Please stay with us.